There.
Hey everyone, it's Sandra and
Lisa.
Yay! Okay, so we promised you coffee time.
Cheers.
With Sandra and Lisa. We got our yummy coffee, and it is the afternoon of Friday. I was going to say Tuesday.
Friday.
Of Friday.
I can't believe it's Friday, right?
I know, and we're like all pumped and doing this stuff today, and now we're like, oh,
Ugh.
I'm tired. So we'll see. So we go to the scrappy thing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my questions written down in my Smash book. There we go. So these are the questions that you guys wanted me to ask Lisa. So first one is from Crafty Siberian. Anna. Hi. Shout out.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you start scrapbooking?
Honestly, it happened. My sister and brother-in-law came out to Alberta, and they came out for a trip, and we went to Jasper, and of course took a bazillion pictures of the same thing over and over. And I was like, well, what am I gonna? Yeah, there's a mountain. There's a mountain. There's a mountain. There's another mountain. No. So I had all these pictures, and I didn't know what to do with them. And I was buying these albums, and I just kind of felt like they needed to have more to it. And I was walking through Walmart in the massive scrapbooking
It's
section.
better than ours. So, yeah.
And I picked up, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to try it. And there was a scrapbooking store in town, but I figured before I went into a scrapbooking store and looked like a complete idiot, I wanted to try it out on my own. So I kind of got addicted to the paper and the scissors, the funky scissors.
Yeah, I think that's how everybody starts with those weird scissors. Yeah.
And it was just more or less like put the glue on the picture, slap it down, and that was it. So
did you cut your pictures with the scissors?
Oh,
I did that. Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I started, and then I started going to the scrapbooking store, and it kind of just evolved from there. So yeah.
Cool. Let's see. Okay, so that was from Crafty Siberian. How many hours do you scrapbook a day? And that's from my H2OH, I believe.
My H2O?
Is that what it is?
I think so. I don't know.
But I have another HO. Oh, yeah.
H2O.
Hello. Yeah, I'm tired.
Okay, so how many hours? Now that school, in the summertime, I scrapbook a lot more, depending on the weather. So if it's raining outside, obviously I'm not going to go outside.
Yeah.
Usually I come home from work and I'll try and start on something, whether I'll finish a page or start a page. In the wintertime, it's a little bit busier with school back in, and I take exercise classes. So probably during a week, I spend most of my time on the weekend. And on the weekend,
dang, lady, give us an hour.
So
I know, I'm playing.
I would say mostly on the weekend, I probably do about 4 hours because I'll do all my cleaning in the morning, and then I'll keep throwing loads of laundry in. And
so you think 4 hours on the weekend?
Yeah.
But you scrapbook you're in your room at least an hour a day, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
Kinda.
I would say an hour a day. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
More so on the weekend, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Milo wants to say hi.
Oh, yeah, her little doggies are down here. Yeah. Okay, and Mary Tran wants to know if you'll come to the States.
Oh, yes, totally. I'm going to come visit Sandra for sure. That's on my bucket list to do, so for sure.
So we're already like, oh, I need to take you to see this and that.
Yeah.
Well, not me, but my neighbor Tommy has
it's all planned out.
Lisa's day all planned out. So she better be coming for like a month because Tommy has that much stuff planned for her. Okay, and from the Becca JB?
Yeah.
Okay. It says, how long have you been scrapbooking? So how many years ago was that then? You didn't tell us.
That was...
Did you tell us?
I just moved out on my own after my divorce, so probably about 9-10 years. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Margaret Crafts wants to know, how did we meet?
Oh, I can tell this story.
What's up? Go ahead.
Okay, so I had my 5. I always kind of watched Sandra's channel, but we weren't like really. We would
comment on each other.
Yeah, but we were never really talked. And then I had a 500 subby challenge, and I think it was you had to comment or something. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I had picked Sandra as the winner, so I had sent her a whole bunch of stuff, an extra package, and then she sent me a rack back, which I wasn't expecting. And then I watched one of her YouTube videos, and she was talking about anchors, and she was like, oh, we got another anchor flare from Studio Calico. Oh, I don't like. And I sent a comment under hers, and I'm like, I feel the same way. I don't like, And then I don't know if I PM'd you or you PM'd me, but anyway, I said we should do a challenge for the anchors. Anyway, whoever did, whichever. So then we did the anchor challenge. Then we did the feather challenge. And it was just kind of like PMs back and forth. Mm-hmm. And then the one time she had mentioned that she had a Facebook page. I'm like, well, I'm totally going to stalk her. So so I Facebook friend her. And then we were just kind of talking back and forth. And then I showed her
how you can talk to people.
Yeah, you can send like voice messages. So now that's all we do is just voice message after voice message.
And it's like, that's my first thing. Like, I get up in the morning and then I'm like at my computer loading. I'm like, hey, Lisa, good morning. And so that's like 6:30 my time.
4 o'clock,
and 4 o'clock her time. I'm like, I know you're asleep, but I'm going to talk to you anyway. So
yeah,
it's like so funny how like our day begins and ends with each other. Isn't that funny?
So April the 9th was when I had the subby challenge. So I guess you could say our friendship started on April the 9th.
Yeah, because you know why I remember when you pulled my name and you were like, oh, I know her, because I think it's fun. I mean, it's fun for anybody to win, but when you know that those people watch your channel and like are always commenting, it's like you get a little bit more excited because you know like they've been there with you. So
so it was awesome.
That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Crafty Paws. Oh, she's got a few. Where did you get your YouTube name?
Oh, Maggie Milo. There's Maggie down there, and here's Milo. Yes. Here's Milo, because Maggie's always usually on. Oh, look, he's looking right at him. So anyway, I got it from my dogs because I didn't want to use my real name. So Maggie and Milo are my dog's names. So that way they will live in infamy forever. So.
And then I call her Maggie sometimes. I'm like, no, Lisa, not Maggie.
That's okay. I don't mind.
Okay, and then she always asks, let's see. Oh, so why did you use that name instead of something else? And it with Lisa, so that because she was trying to keep it on the down low with all the creepers. So. Okay, so Grandma Sandy 100 also asked how you started scrapbooking, but we've answered that. What brand of scrapbooking paper do you like the most? And that's from
Maureen.
Is it Maureen Greidler or something? Yeah. I can't read my own handwriting.
It's Maureen for sure.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you want to answer that? Because I know what my favorite
No, that's yours.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows.
I'm pretty sure. If you watch my channel, it is Fifth and Frolic. But Polka Dot Party is creeping up
that's
fast.
My favorite, yeah.
But Fifth and
it's still the same designer.
Yeah.
So Dear Lizzie is top of your list.
Dear Lizzie, definitely.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So Polka Dot Party. I think right now, Polka Dot Party.
It's an even. It's even. I could use either or right now.
Okay, how many unfinished products do you have laying around that you need to finish? And that's from Heather Sweet.
Unfinished projects?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's a good question, actually. Because you would think we would finish them, but.
Well, I always.
Do you?
No. Actually, sometimes I even get frustrated and I'm like, wow, that's never going to happen. Chuck.
Do you throw it away?
Yeah, I started
I don't think I could.
A Christmas house. I made this Christmas house and I made it out of chipboard and I had it all 3D and then I got the roof all done. And then I was going to put like pattern paper on the sides for the walls and I didn't like it. And it sat there for like 6 months. So well after Christmas, I'm like,
done with it. I haven't seen any unfinished stuff.
Well, I have like early years, like I have albums I always have to finish. Everybody always has albums I have to finish. I'm trying to get my early years stuff mostly done because it's kind of overtaken my room. I just kind of wanted to get it in a book, but that's probably the biggest unfinished project. Yeah, Milo's like, hello, Sandra.
Hi, Tia.
Other than that, I try to keep it simple because otherwise it gets too overwhelming. So, but before I would have my whole, well, Sandra saw my desk, but it was like all over here just with projects to be finished. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not too bad right now.
You can't think of one that you need to finish like right now? Like, do you have a layout started or anything? No? Oh, yeah, Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, I'll post mine up on that too. Okay.
I forgot Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I forgot Friday about Throwback Thursday. Okay, what's your most memorable page from Charlene Wahlberg?
Most memorable page.
His breath stinks.
Not me. She's not like going
no, Milo.
Yeah, it looks like you're doing that to me. I think my most memorable page would either have to be my cancer page, or it would have to be my 36th birthday page, because that was the day that I had my surgery on the 25th of April, and I came out of the hospital on the 26th. And I think a lot of people have seen that. So it's kind of a tie between the two, because those are pretty special to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a lot into it.
Yeah. It was a lot of journaling and stuff, so.
Do you have a favorite color scheme, and what is it? Oh, I didn't write who put that down. Sorry. Oh, no, that was Moira. Moira, one question. You have like 5, but we're going to answer.
Favorite color scheme? I would say I do a lot of, like, teal and pink. I find I do a lot of teal and pink. I don't know if that has anything to do with Glitter Girl or not. But yeah, I do
have a thing for her.
I kind of do a lot of teal. Teal always seems to find a place in my scrapbooking for some reason. That's lately.
That's like your favorite color, though.
Yeah,
right?
I think that's probably why, because it's kind of my go-to color when I get stuck. Yeah.
Yeah. And then she asks, how much time do you spend cropping versus chatting at the retreat?
Well,
this is the first time with me, so.
Usually at the retreat, when I've gone by myself, I do a lot, because I know. She
doesn't talk to people.
Yeah, I'm stuck up.
Yeah. Paper snob.
No, I know the ladies there, but I don't know them very, very well.
Do you just see them there when you go?
Yeah, so it's like every 6 months I see them. So that's really not a lot of time to kind of, get to know people, especially when it's over a weekend. But this will be the first time I've gone with somebody who is, like, super close to me.
It's awesome.
Very. Yeah.
No, but we will get stuff done. I have to.
So I might have to answer that question later.
Yeah, we'll find out. Maybe at the end, our last video before we go, we'll show what we actually accomplished.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah.
Okay. And then she also said, do you choose your photo or your paper first?
Depends. Depends on whether, because I was telling Sandra, I had an idea for a layout in my head, and this was just yesterday. I'm like, I have to get it out. That's why I didn't do Throwback Thursday. Excuse. Dog ate my homework. But sometimes I get this idea in my head, and either it works or it doesn't. I just have to get it out. Otherwise, I'm blocked, and I can't think about anything else. So that time, I started with the paper first and then put the pictures with it.
Yeah, because you really didn't know what pictures you were going to use. Yeah.
I knew the pictures I had picked for Throwback Thursday didn't go. So, that case, I started with the papers first. But I have started with a picture. It just depends on kind of my mood.
Either or, I think. Because some people can't. I think they're either one or the other. But it seems like you can go either or.
Yeah, I think it depends on what's speaking to me. Whether the picture is speaking to me or whether... Yeah, I hear voices. Or whether it's... The picture needs to tell a story, or whether I have a layout in my head that I want to kind of do and then just make the photo work for it. So, yeah.
Okay. And then she also asked, how often do you sit and look at your albums?
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Usually when I pull my albums out, it's kind of when I'm getting towards the end, and I have like a little bit of pictures left, and I'll just kind of flip through and see whether I want to take the leftover pictures and throw them in, or whether I want to make a layout. And I know that's probably not what she's asking, because she's actually like, do I actually physically take them out and like flip through them? I'm pretty sure that's what she's asking.
Do you ever take them out and like go upstairs and like flip through one? Or?
I do my Project Life mostly.
Do you?
Yeah. I'll take my Project Life upstairs and I'll be like, look at this, look what we did a couple of months ago, or remember this snowstorm of 2013. But Project Life is probably the one I take out the most. Otherwise, I don't really take out any.
Let's see. And then, okay, let's see, from Barbara Hatchie, I think. What's your favorite color pattern combination? Which is teal, I guess. And then Tiffany Westbrook asked,
Tiffany. You love Tiffany.
What is more important to you, your pictures or your journaling?
I think it's both. They go together to me. I used to never journal on my pages. Never. I used to always just put the pictures down and just embellish the page.
What do I know?
And now a page doesn't feel complete unless it's got some sort of writing on it. Even if it's just writing like who's the people in the picture or the date or something on it. It just feels unfinished. So to me, the pictures and the journaling kind of go hand in hand now. I just can't do one without the other, it seems. So, I know, that's annoying. That's totally annoying, isn't it?
Let's see, what's your favorite and least favorite embellishment? Like, what can't you get enough of and what's really hard for you to use? And that's CC from FL Scraps.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't read that part.
I know, and it's like, I would say got a little at the bottom.
I would say probably my least favorite is Brad's. I'm not a Brad person.
Yeah.
I don't really. Or, no, you know what? Buttons.
Yeah.
Buttons and Brad's.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan. And my
really, because I saw a whole bunch of buttons. Yeah, there's like this thing full of buttons.
And that my favorite's probably wood veneer. I always seem like fine to put wood veneer on my page. Yeah. So wood veneer is probably any kind, except for hexagons.
Yeah, and it's nice because you can color it. And anchors. Okay. And Jamie, who's lovely, mom of 3. What started you crafting? Which we've already got that. Yeah, so that's all I have.
Yeah. So that was coffee time.
Yeah. So you know what? Let's see. So I'll just do mine this way. Pick a number between. Oh no, that wouldn't be fair. We'll do a drawing. Yeah, because I was going to have you pick a number, but then you know who the last person is.
We'll do that maybe on one of our last videos. We'll show them what we do, and then we'll have the drawing for your questions and my questions.
Yes, we will do that. Okay, so so we'll pick somebody. So we have 15 people, so you got a good chance of it being
Yeah. So,
so that's coffee time with Sandra and Lisa.
Cheers.
Okay, so
stay tuned to my channel, and I'll be asking Sandra questions. So.
Okay, say bye. Here's Maggie.
And Milo went back. So.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys soon. Bye.